A few weeks back, I made this little claymation video using Claude and Higgsfield together, and everyone loved it. I posted it on LinkedIn and got a ton of likes and comments on it. And one thing was constant was what was the workflow? How was it like? Was there any problems? And to answer all those questions, I thought let me just create a working video with you where we can talk through all the things that we did. But before that, let's watch this quick 1 minute video to see what we are creating today.
Meet Dee. Dee builds e-learning. Every morning, she wakes up with one beautiful, innocent dream: to finish the thing she started yesterday. Then the subject matter expert arrives with gifts: 47 slides, 12 fonts. Dee smiles politely and quietly, searches how to turn chaos into learning objectives. Next comes feedback. Can you make it pop? Can we add more content but make it shorter? Keep it under 5 minutes and cover all 90 slides. The review cycle begins. Round 1, small tweaks. Round 4, someone new asks why we are doing this at all. Round 7, back to round 1. And yet, somewhere between the deadline and the third coffee, the mess becomes a story. And a learner out there thinks, oh, I actually get it now. Part designer, part translator, part magician. Nobody sees the slides you tamed, everybody feels the learning you built. Here's to you, e-learning friends.
Wasn't it fun? This was a one-shot creation and I did not correct any mistakes in it. Not sure if you watched Dee's mark closely. It grows a second handle out of nowhere and she calmly holds both. And then suddenly one handle simply vanishes. I left it there for funsies as this was not a real e-learning project. A quick heads up before we move forward. That day, I started with a blank slate and Claude and I scripted the video together. Today, we'll just reuse that script so that we can spend our time on the actual video build. If you want to see how the script gets written from scratch, tell me and I will make a separate video just for that part. Okay, here's the script we are working with. We have our character, we have some steps mentioned here on how to build this. There are 6 scenes which can generate about 10 seconds of video each, and then we will let Claude and Higgsfield stitch it together. So here you can see the scene 1 is the morning optimism, scene 2 is the SME appears, and then the feedback time, the review cycle, the quiet magic, and the toast. So these are the 6 scenes that we will be creating, and we will upload this document directly to Claude, along with a targeted prompt on what it needs to do. Before we do that, let me show you the setup, because this is the part which seems tricky, but it's actually pretty simple. Here's Higgsfield. This is the tool we will use for actual image and video generation. Normally, you would work inside here, picking models, writing prompts, running things one at a time. But we'll do something smart and efficient. We are going to stay in Claude the whole time and let Claude drive Higgsfield for us. And here's the page with the instructions on how to connect the two. It's a quick 3-step process and it takes about a minute. Once that is done, Claude can generate images, generate videos, create the voiceover, and assemble the whole thing without us ever leaving the conversation. I have already got mine connected, so let's put it to work. Let me initiate the voice dictation to add my prompt. I want to create a 1-minute explainer video using Higgsfield. The script is attached. There are 6 scenes, one 10-second clip each. Before you generate any clips, have Higgsfield create a single reference image of Dee so I can approve her look first. Once I've signed off, use that image as the anchor for all 6 scenes. Now let's attach the script as well. And let's send this message. And Claude will start giving you the options. So the last time we used claymation, these are the other options. If you want to see how these options look like, you can go to Higgsfield and you can go to the Explainer tab. And from here, you can see all the different styles. Here's the one that I had used the last time. Let's see which one we should pick here. Maybe Studio 3D or Fluffy Toy. Let's see if we have other options. Let's pick 3D paper craft. So we'll go back to Claude and here we will say 3D paper craft and it will start working on it. You can see it has started generating the code and it is asking for permission. So I'll just say always allow. And it has started generating the image for us to review. This is the image it has generated. Let me just make it a little bigger to see. Maybe we can ask it to make her glasses a different color. I'll just go back here and I will send a prompt. Can we have her glasses ream a different color? Okay, let's see which one. Maybe a deep navy. Okay, it is regenerating the image for us. This looks great. Let's move to the next step now. Let's start with scene 1. Okay, let's see. It has started generating. Yes, this looks great. Yes, please continue. The generation takes a little time, so you have to be a little patient with it. Meanwhile, it is asking us a question here, whether you want to record your own narration or you want to use Higgsfield to generate it. Last time around, I had used Higgsfield to generate the audio, so we'll just go ahead and ask it to do the same. Okay, here's the video. Let's play it. Okay, it's decent. Let's move forward with it. We could make some changes to it, but let's just go with the first draft. Again, we had discussed that we will go with Higgsfield generating the voiceover for us. So let's give that prompt to it. Scene 1 looks good. Let's proceed to scene 2. And for the voiceover, I would like Higgsfield to generate the voiceover for us. Okay, here's the image that it has generated for scene 2, where we have this image of Pile, and then it is asking us to pick the voice.
Hey, I'm Pixie. I'm that teenage girl voice. Hey, my name is Simone. This is how my voice sounds.
Okay, let's go with Simone. I would like to use Simone's voice, and the image looks good for scene 2. And here you can see it has simultaneously started generating video clip for scene 2, and it has also started generating the audio for us. We will go and give it a listen.
Meet Dee. Dee builds eLearning. Every morning, she wakes up with one beautiful, innocent dream. To finish the thing she started yesterday.
Okay, not bad.
Then the subject matter expert arrives with gifts. 47 slides, 12 fonts. Dee smiles politely and quietly searches how to turn chaos into learning objectives.
Maybe we can increase the pacing for Simone's audio so that it matches the 10-second mark. And here's the second video. Let's go and give it a watch. Okay, that was dramatic and nice. So let's go ahead and confirm. Scene 2 video looks good. For Simone's voice, can we increase the pacing for it and make it a little more dramatic? Okay, here's the revised audio. Let's give it a listen.
Meet Dee. Dee builds eLearning. And every single morning, she wakes up with one beautiful, innocent dream. To finish the thing she started yesterday.
Oh my God, that sounds really rushed. The first version was better. So let's ask it to revert to the first version. I do not like this. Let's go back to the original version. Now it has started generating 4 through 6 audio. So once that's generated, we'll give it a listen.
The review cycle begins. Round 1. Small tweaks. Round 4. Someone new asks why we are doing this at all. Round 7. Back to round 1.
Okay, there are too many pauses here.
And yet, somewhere between the deadline and the third coffee, the mess becomes a story. And a learner out there thinks, oh, I actually get it now. Part designer, part translator, part magician. Nobody sees the slides you tamed. Everybody feels the learning you built. Here's to you, eLearning friends.
Okay. I think this sounds okay, but I feel the version that I had generated earlier had a little more emotion to it. So let me just tell it that the emotion is missing here. Uh, I kind of like it slightly, but it's not up to the mark. The first time we had recorded the Higgsfield video, there was a lot of emotion added to it. Can we try to pull those audio clips that we had recorded for the same audio pieces about I think a few weeks back? Go check in the assets of Higgsfield if you can find those 6 clips and we can use them. And I will say always allow. So finally, it was able to find all the audio clips. Let's confirm.
Meet D. D builds eLearn.
That's the right one.
Then the subject matter expert arrives with.
Okay.
Next comes feedback.
Okay, I think we are in a good shape. These audio clips sound great. Let's use them and proceed. From here on, I'll just quickly go and approve all the images and videos it creates for the rest of the scenes. And then I'll get back to you. Looks good. Both look good. Both look good. Both look good. The last scene looks great as well. No need to burn the subtitles and sound design, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it later. Right now, go ahead and assemble all 6 clips with the audio and share the final video with me. Now, let's see how it compiles the videos. Here we go. Let's watch it.
Meet D. D builds eLearning. Every morning, she wakes up with one beautiful, innocent dream. To finish the thing she started yesterday. Then the subject matter expert arrives with gifts. 47 slides, 12 fonts. D smiles politely and quietly, searches how to turn chaos into learning objectives. Next comes feedback. Can you make it pop? Can we add more content but make it shorter? Keep it under 5 minutes and cover all 90 slides. The review cycle begins. Round 1, small tweaks. Round 4, someone new asks why we are doing this at all. Round 7, back to round 1. And yet, somewhere between the deadline and the third coffee, the mess becomes a story. And a learner out there thinks, oh, I actually get it now. Part designer, part translator, part magician. Nobody sees the slides you tamed, everybody feels the learning you built. Here's to you, eLearning friends.
So that was the entire workflow where we took Claude and Higgsfield and created a video start to end. Let me know what you think about this workflow and let me know if there are other workflows you would like me to explore and share with you.